Alright, I'll go ahead and pull up my screen really quick. Yeah, I did see a little pullback on some of the setups that I was watching. Alright. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so I'm going to leave the CPI data to Atlas, but I am going to go ahead and go over some top news this morning, earnings, a little bit of earnings overview, and then we'll go from there. So, let's see here. So, JP Morgan, this is on, I believe they had earnings. Profit surges on investment banking boost. JP Morgan reported a 155% jump in quarterly profits that trounced estimates as the largest U.S. bank gained from a surge in deal making and released more reserves it had set aside last year for potential pandemic-related loan defaults. PepsiCo raises full-year forecast as soda demand jumps. PepsiCo's raised its full earnings forecast, betting on accelerating demand for its sodas in theaters, restaurants, stadiums as they pull back crowds following easing of COVID-19. Boeing cut 787 production as new structural problem discovered. Boeing said it would cut its 787 production rate as it works through new production-related structural defect as its troubled twin aisle airliner program. Musk set to take stand for second day in trial on Solar City deal. Elon Musk will return to the witness stand for the second day to defend Tesla's $2.6 billion acquisition of Solar City in 2016, a deal that shareholders say benefited the CEO at the electric vehicle maker's expense. Not quite sure what the Tesla shareholders have to be complaining about, but
okay. Good morning.
Morning, what's up, man?
I'm gonna oh, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. So futures and U.S. stock indexes were a little changed. I think that just recently changed. With the dollar trading high in tight range and gold edging just a little bit higher as markets awaited the release of now we have the U.S. inflation data. So that's basically Atlas in just a minute here. After I finish the news, is going to go over that data, and then we can potentially look for levels, because I'm looking at Disney, I'm looking at a lot of these setups that we had, and there is the potential that we see a little bit of a pullback. So going to be watching that for sure. So interest rates still go to 2% end of the year, sticking to it.
Sorry, that's a big move, Rolly. So real quick, I'll go over kind of the print that came out on the inflation data. So right now we have the largest ever increase year over year, and it's if you want to compare it to another large month, June of 2008 would be our comparison point. If you want to look at a really big, increase year over year. The driver the driver of the inflation coming in so high, 1/3 of it, at a 10% increase year over year, is used cars and trucks. Okay? So if you were to exclude used cars and trucks, your inflation number would drop by essentially a third. Right? That's big.
Sorry, guys.
So to me, that's a big piece. And then if we look here, it's food comes in at 0.8, apparel, and some healthcare and utilities come in roughly around 0.8. The one that is a little concerning to me is that I have not seen apparel show up on the inflation data as having inflation, so that's as being the cause of inflation. So that was a little bit concerning to me. You know, what's going on with apparel? Is it still a supply chain issue, or is it true just inflation? Like they're adjusting their expenses because of either labor expenses are having to go up to get people to come into work, or are they just adjusting because? So essentially, what happens in a normal economy is that if one industry has to raise their prices, it tends to cause a ripple effect, right? And eventually it catches up with all the other industries. Well, I have to raise my prices because so-and-so is charging me an extra $1.50 for X item or for X service. So that always ends up kind of trickling through the economy. Now, another thing they're still seeing inflation in as well is airline tickets. That's something that has not slowed down, especially fuel prices, and that's something that's not going to slow down with the demand that we've been having in airlines. And I don't know if you guys were paying attention yesterday to what I posted in the chat, but I tagged everyone. I said that I've been seeing people complaining about not being able to find luggage. I know like 10 people off the top of my head that cannot locate brand new luggage bags in stores. They've went to TJ Maxx's, they've went to malls, they've went to every place that they could to try to find luggage. They can't find anything. To me, that tells me that traffic on airlines is through the fucking roof, and obviously, it's a big driver. Call me, I will send you as much as you want. Obviously, that's a big driver for, you know, the prices of airline tickets going up so much. So I think the used cars and trucks thing, that's a supply chain issue, and we've known that's a supply chain issue. So we can take, so of that 5.4, let's just do some quick math here, right? So of that 5.4, let's divide that by 0.3, or multiply that by 0.33, right? It gives us 1.79. So take 5.4, subtract 1.79 from it. All right. So our inflation, if you adjust for cars and trucks, okay, which is what we think is a supply chain issue, right? You're at 3.61, which is still high, but nowhere near as high as 5.4. And that's driven by airline, medical, it's driven by apparel and fuel. So it can be, it's a lot, but I don't think it's a huge issue to worry about, right? Because I feel like a lot of this stuff can eventually subside. The one thing that would be of concern is the inflation on wages, and that is mainly happening in 0.9 of jobs. So it's less than 1% of jobs are having a adjustment in their labor wages. So you're talking about essentially your McDonald's hourly jobs, your Walmart hourly jobs, your Targets, all those places that are going to see potential issues with hiring people and requesting, an additional pay. That's where you're going to see the most inflation in wages. Everybody I know that works in corporate America is not seeing an inflation in wages. We're not seeing it. I manage part of my job is managing financials for the company that I work for, and we have 45,000 employees, right, at my company. Um, we're not adjusting salaries for that. Now, hourly people, some of them at the very, very lower tier of our pay structure, they're getting adjustments, but they're getting like a dollar 50, and that's about it. So it's not really affecting our bottom line in a drastic measure. Now, if you were to go around giving every salaried employee that makes 60K plus 3% on top of their yearly merit or yearly inflation increase, if you really want to call it that, that's what I call it. Yeah, that's when you're going to see an impact. It's going to be a double opportunity. You see the impact is that. So I don't know. I'm not like overly worried.
Are you guys okay?
I will the only thing that I am super worried about is, especially how it's going to affect the stock market, is interest rates. And Rolly hit on it. He thinks 2% by the end of the year. I don't think we're going to go to 2%. I think we're going to increase, but
Yes.
the Fed's been pretty they've been pretty dovish about this year. I feel like 2022 is where they've been really hawkish. So that's kind of my target for a really big increase, because I feel like if we go to 2% by end of year, you're talking about a big correction. And I'm sure Rolly agrees with that. I don't know how big of a correction you see, but 2% at the end of the year, and it's possible, right? I'm just making assumptions here. And so is Rolly. Like, we're all looking at it that way. It's possible that we could see 2% by the end of the year. My personal opinion is 2022, but I don't think that we'll see 2% right away, because that's going to be a shock to the equities market.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about an overnight massive gap down.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I got for you guys on the print. I'm going to hop off. I need to finish doing some DD on some of the gappers today, and then I'll be back around 9:15.
All right. See you in a little bit, man.
All right, man. See you in a bit. Bye.
Alrighty, guys. So, kind of as expected, we're getting that pullback already. Spy's down here, and I made a video last night on just kind of going over Spy and the potential pullback with the CPI data. Now, Manny said something that I agree with. I think that we will bounce eventually today. Right now, I'm banking and hoping that we hit bounce around 433.85 at the most. If not 434, that whole number. So yeah, so I think we get this bounce. It may even be that we bounce around 434.85, which is the 50-day EMA on this hourly, and seemingly a well-respected moving average. So that's where I'll be watching. Yeah, Russell. Wow, look at the Russell. Jeez Louise. Oh, IWM. He's got the 5-minute up, but yeah, so the IWM would see a pullback below 224.45. Spce. Spce pulled back that way because there was a immense amount of profit taking that was scheduled from them after the launch, which is, I mean, you can hate them for it, but the fact of the matter is it's a smart move. That's why they have the stock there, so they can use it. So in my opinion, that's likely why we saw this pullback. We'll bounce eventually, hopefully back into that $40 level. So I'm watching that one today just for above 41.60 for a potential rebound. So all right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and look at a couple different stocks. And this is actually something that I kind of feared could potentially happen. And this is one of the reasons why I'm expecting that there could be a potential bounce here at some point during the day. But snow here on the hourly 263.35. I'm going to be watching that one below pre-market lows, so orb, which would be that support. And so below there, that first initial target is going to be 260, which isn't a huge. Oh my God, look at that. Okay, well it just gapped down. So more than likely, snow is going to see, I would say 260 flat. So if we're able to catch a move on that, that's where I would be looking for that first initial bounce. 258.85 is another level that I see here. And then lastly, if it was to really get a pullback, 253 or 254 on the dot is another level that I'm looking. Oh, nice. Top shelf, yeah. So the don't ever try and guess the bottom is one thing that I want you guys to remember today, and be just remember the stock market's meant to go up. So if it can, it will. Apple though, I actually set some levels. I went over this morning, and it's already kind of ruining my play. But right now, I'm expecting this one to pull back to 142.75 for a potential bounce there. If we don't get a bounce there and continue to trend down, the last support or support turned resistance is right about here, and that is right underneath that level, and that's sitting right around 142.50. So if we get a bounce around 142.50, I may look to take that back to the upside. All right, let's see here. That's right. So more than likely, we're gonna have to sit on our hands for just a little bit before we start taking any positions to the upside. We also have to remember that the Fed speech is tomorrow. Powell is going to be speaking, and that definitely will have an impact, or at least cause the market to react in some manner. So let's see here. Yeah, so we're still going to be rolling through what is, and one thing to remember, guys, that could be one of the reasons why we bounce, is that we're rolling into earnings season, right? Big Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, all the big guys. We're going to see earnings from them relatively soon. Disney again, and we're going to go over Disney here in just a second. Now Disney is one of those ones. If you guys are long, right? Disney showed relative strength yesterday, quite a bit of it, just continuing to push extremely high volume at the end of the day. So I'm hoping to see a bounce at the most 182.40, slightly above that 183 psychological whole number. And like I said, I think I was talking about this yesterday, we were really pushed up on that RSI, so a little bit of a pullback, so don't be scared to play the downside. One of the first levels is probably just the break of 183 for the first tap of 182.50. Whoops. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Nice. Yeah, no, top shelf hitting it. Alright guys, well, let's see, we got Disney here. US funds futures price and 90% chance of breaking high in December. Huh. Yeah, that can be a catalyst. Is it bear season? Alright, so I'll be watching Disney. If you guys are long on Disney, again, that's one of the reasons why. I'm looking for that bounce today. And it looks like we're holding a little bit of a support here in pre-market. Yeah, so the break right here, 183.40, and we'll take that to the downside. So, all right, what time do we got? It's 9:05. My goodness. One short, all if the market is feeling heavy, that I wrote down. I have it on my highlighted here. Blink. I might take Blink if it ends up breaking this support. 33.30 was that bounce level that it had. Excuse me, 33 on the dot is where Blink bounced. But if it breaks 33 today, could make for a decent downside play, as it's shown little to no strength to the upside. So I have an alert set on that one, and I believe those premiums are relatively cheap. Okay, so the cues, let's go back over those before I split my screen. Nice, Disney bounced right off that line I just drew. So let's see if it wedges out and pulls a reversal pattern. Doge, I can't chart Doge. It's against my religion. All right. That's the Dow holding carrying Disney. Was it not? Did you not see that, Georgie? All right. Anyway, so let's go over the cues. Sheesh. Louise. Man. So it's pretty suspected that we would get a bounce here at 361 and retest more than likely 362. That's where that previous support that we've broken. Hopefully we see a correction today. If we do not, I will likely, I might actually take the Q short for a pullback down to that 360 level, if that's where we end up getting a pullback. Right now we're getting that bounce. Like I said, don't get faked out. It might be best today, guys, to sit on your hands for the first 30 minutes and wait and see how the market reacts, or wait for that volume bounce. Look at the tickers that you're watching today, chart them, set your levels, and know that you can either, if there's a position you can take to the downside, do so. But know that it's okay not to trade if today ends up just being a shitty day, right? Don't lose money today because you're trading on a CPI release date. And speaking of which, you also have PAL speaking tomorrow. So there's a lot of things that and a lot of fear-based things that could be initiating movement, or maybe even a lack of movement in the market. So, all right. Oof, the Dow, Boeing halting production doesn't look like a good look for them either. They've already moved down here in pre-market. So I might take some quick downside positions for scalps here. But other than that, day trades like Disney and stuff like that might have to wait. And I'll just set my alerts. So one thing that we can do already, and I know we were charting this on the 5-minute, looks like, right, and it's pre-market movement, but so it could be off, but it looks like it's trying to build a little reversal pattern. So of course it's pre-market, so it's not going to be perfect, but let's see if we get a bounce around 184.35. If we get a bounce around there, break that 184.50 level, and pick up some volume. Orb would be where I'd likely add to my position if we do get a bounce. And I think 185.25 is where I would likely add to my Disney position. Bell ringing for a pre-market pullback followed by a recovery bounce. Yeah, SPY is trending and down 0.31%. So yeah, check out Disney right here, trying to break already in pre-market. So we're gonna go ahead and set a mini alert at 184.25, right? Main thing here, guys, this is what Disney looks like when it has good volume. Even that morning here, right? A lot of choppy movement, and let's see, it took till almost about 45 to 30 minutes after the bell for Disney to finally go and fill that wick and break to the upside, and then finish the day really, really strong. So there's strength there, but of course, you know, we can't come into the market being biased. We just have to wait for those bounces. So we got to bounce off of that level. Now we're going to be waiting for our next rejection off of this 9-day moving average or a break. CLNN. CLNN is clean. Sorry. CLNN. Is this something I could pre-market buy? Ooh, yo, watch this one today. MDIA has a really good setup. Technicals, at least on a technical basis. Let me send this to Atlas. Are you guys already in that? I know it ran yesterday. Yeah, MDIA. That one looks solid for continuation. I'm just looking at some of the ones that moved up yesterday. Milk it. That's amazing. Alright, I do have alerts set on Spce just in case the market does pick up speed. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Y'all gross. You know, it's funny is Microsoft gapped up and already dumped. So that one's at support as well. So hopefully we get a bounce at the bell. If not, things like Microsoft. Could see some and I think Microsoft has some pretty obvious levels that you can take. Let me see, there's another one here. 176. Look at that, it's like its own little deviation channel. Alright, so there's some levels on Microsoft. So break of orb or 176.55 at the moment to the downside likely lead you down to 176 even, and then you would be looking for the break down to 175.50. Those would be the three levels. So, and then of course if we ended up seeing a recovery on Microsoft anywhere around 177.75, then more than likely we could see a little bit of recovery. And of course you're gonna have to pay attention to the Qs. Qs at that 15-minute 280 of May. Let's look at the hourly, not the 15-minute. Yeah, so bouncing right here off the 50. Let me go set an alert at pre-market lows. 360.80. Alright, we got 15 minutes, everybody. If you guys have a pre-market ritual to calm your nerves, make sure that know that nerves are calmed by having a plan. So make sure that if you're looking to take a position, that you have a plan for where you're going to take it and what it needs to look like when you do. If you're already in a position and you're trying to manage it, take a deep breath and stop playing. Don't play your contract. Play the chart. You need to be looking for what is the, where am I more than likely going to see a bounce. No, I didn't go over in a video, but I'm happy to do that. Let's see here. I do. Yeah, I post. Well, most of the time, yes. Deepen, yes. We already spoke on CPI numbers. Let's go over NVIDIA here. Wow. Okay, so NVIDIA. This is actually where NVIDIA ended its day on July 7th. So that's that July 7th low. So in pre-market, we have rejected. We actually did have a gap up, and it looks like we rejected 825, and we've pulled back now, and we're looking to bounce off of that level. So I would expect your first initial bounce up to 818.50, which might be, if anybody's long on NVIDIA, may be the best place to, and by long I mean anything within the next 2 weeks. If we don't see the movement or correction that we're looking for from the Qs, then more than likely we're going to continue to trend to the downside, which means that we might see NVIDIA pull back to that 810 level. So that's just the first initial level that I see. I have a secondary level, which is the gap down high right over here on the 8th, and that one is 805.35. So I don't know. Oh, Shinobi, dude, listen. You know how many people have been calling me Garrett the Carrot? I've heard it all, dude. Garrett the Carrot, Garrett the Ferret, a parrot with a Garrett and a carrot. I'm all of it, dude. That's all good. There's people in sushi calls me Garrett the Carrot. There's Georgie. Yeah, all of them.
Top shelf. You know I'm joking, right? The gift, but I thought it was funny. Did you see that?
That's hilarious. Sushi. That's me.
Real quick, guys, I just want to cover a couple pennies that I'm seeing right now. So I posted my watch list in my channel, and then also in the live trading chat. But just there's some Momo plays still out there. So WORX, Georgie signaled that yesterday. I got in as well for a swing. I took profit earlier this morning, but it definitely could still continue to run. So that's a good Momo. And then the rest have some news. So OSAT, I'm not seeing any particular news on that one. BLIN, they entered into a 3-year agreement with a government body in Singapore that collects data and utilizes that data for accounting purposes. So that's a big contract for them. Already covered WRX. CRTD, this one I called out yesterday. I got in very light and I did swing it. It's up near, a little bit past my entry, so I'm not up on a lot on it, but they did acquire 30,000 new subscribers. I'm not really sure what they provide. All I know is that's additional revenue, so that's bullish to me. DPW, they had guidance increase in revenue. So DPW is well-known stock by a lot of small cap and penny traders. So a lot of people will have eyes on that today. But they did have a guidance increase in revenue for the next quarter and for the full-year outlook. VRPX said that they have developed a new drug. It's currently in the pre-investigational stages related to chronic osteoarthritis and knee pain. And this drug will be almost like they called it a vaccine, which I thought was kind of weird.
That's weird. Wait,
Yeah,
knee pain
you would need
vaccine? All right, they're just making shit up now.
Why
yeah,
not get
Nokia.
Premarket?
Nokia.
Yeah, that laptop is expensive.
I need to find a.
Damn, that's weird. But that's all the news ones. I do have a couple other tickers I'm watching. I'm watching East, EAST, SOHU, FEMY, PLXP, CLNN, and BAOS. So that's all I got for pennies today, man. Not a ton of like really, big news to move some of these stocks, but we'll see where the momentum takes us.
It might be a good day to glue your hands to your ass. So.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad one.
What?
Glue your hands to your ass.
Sit on your hands. That was probably the worst way I could have worded it, but yeah, that's what I
meant. Georgie's like, what do you mean?
Yeah, George. So somebody asked me about AMC, and it's funny because Atlas actually posted that a algorithmic trading bot sold Tesla and all like Apple and all these other like mains and bought AMC, which I thought was pretty funny because AMC actually now, I mean, right now is literally at that critical $40 support. So breaking $40 is you have 38.80 as another bounce. And here's the thing, when the market trends down, and this has been like I wouldn't even say back tested, but just watched live multiple times. Oh my God, Joseph says, "Where's the glue?" Yells for wife. No pictures, please. But anyway, I would imagine that if you're going to get a bounce, it's going to be here. And if the market trends down, I think that actually probably ups your chances of seeing that bounce on AMC. So maybe it will be the safe haven and be our hedge for the market trending to the downside. So.
Now, I will say this about AMC, and it's always interesting to see it. Sometimes when SPY is red, AMC will run. I've noticed, and we've noticed that on game in the past. Like you can go back on the charts in certain days and see where game's up a lot, and SPY is down. I don't know if there's a particular correlation with it, but it's just something I noticed. So we'll see what happens today, and if SPY happens to pull back, here's the thing too, guys. Okay, if you look at the market structure on the S&P, it is trash. That is awful market structure. This is not how price is supposed to trade. And if anybody tells you otherwise, they're not familiar with market profiles. And here's why I'll post a picture.
Me too.
And I'm circling this area in blue. That is poor market structure. So if you look in the live trading chat, you see that area in blue. That is very, very poor market structure. We need to come back and essentially can provide more price action in that area. That doesn't mean we need to pull back to 400.
Hey.
We just need to pull back to that area, provide some more price action, and then continue up. I would honestly feel more comfortable if we did that, because to me that would say we're not going to have a pullback from 460.
Right.
I'd rather have a pullback from 437 than from 460. You have to have good market structure. All market technicians will tell you this is an awful climb. That is bad. That is not good. Because when you go to fall, there's no support. You're just going to break through shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that you don't want, especially on a big indice like the S&P. So maybe we could see some downside. I'm going to trade price action. I'm going to trade what's in front of me. I'm not going to guess, right? I'm going to trade what's in front of me. But just something to think about. That's all.
Really quick, Tilray just caught my eye here in pre-market, guys. This one, and I can't tell because cannabis was moving up. Cannabis is bouncing right now. I'm seeing a bounce on GRWG a little bit. But Tilray actually seeing a pretty strong bounce. So just watch that one. I'm not saying take a trade. Shorts are sitting at 1685. And I take everything back that I just said because it just pulled back. right in my face. I just saw a big shoot up, and it's actually holding up to the market dump a little bit better than.
Oh, Tilray is up above the close yesterday. I wonder why that is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's holding up in comparison. I'm trying to see if there's any residual strength here. Plug Power, man, that one's another probably going to get shorted today, back down to $28. Who is that talking? That's Atlas. It's my imaginary friend. All right. Let's see here. BA is in need of a bounce, but this one actually I thought about taking short today as well. That one looks like a good short, at least to. I have 230 on that. I think it could retest 231 and then 230.
Bro, BT said 20 on plug.
No, did
He's
I
like,
say
what?
20? No.
Yeah, I think you did.
28 on the dot. It's actually going there now. Like, it's there. Dim just shorted it.
Oh, God.
Just kidding. I'm gonna laugh if she actually did. Oh,
I will say, though, it's close to a key bounce point. I see what you're talking about now, Garrett.
Yeah. Verb is moving up, yeah, in pre-market here. I'm watching that one too. 240 is where I'd like to see it push and hold.
Did you sell from last time, Garrett?
What?
You still in or did you sell?
I still have a little bit. Yeah, I sold most of it, but I still have a little bit.
Oh, cool.
Verb, it's what you do.
Yeah.
I've been loading up on plug puts, then I've been meaning to get rid of. No, it's bouncing. The 28. If it breaks 28, then yeah. All right, we got a couple more minutes. This is streaming on our YouTube. Link is in the bio. You guys have a wonderful morning. Good luck.
Love you.
Love you. Bye bye.
I hope that
PT, you're holding plug equity, PT. What's your average if you're holding equity on plug? Per announced general commercial per mail for Microsoft Outlook. That's well mead.
You know, mead is one of the only alcohols that doesn't give you a hangover.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't contain. Now, if it has sugar and all that other stuff, it can contain salt.
But I thought mead was made from sugar. And I don't know shit about mead. That's just what I thought.
Oh no, mead is where they feed the. Never mind. I was gonna go down a path and I'd stop myself. I was gonna just completely ruin the definition. No, it's literally just honey fermented alcohol.
Okay, so I thought the sugar from the honey would be.
It doesn't contain sulfites, so that's what.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So if you have mead, or honey, and you ferment it, 45 seconds. I'm not talking about honey anymore.
All right, no more mead, guys. Stocks. Verb has some insanely high volume for pre-market. I will give it that.
I don't have a chance to close YouTube, so I guess you guys are hanging out.
Oh, they could just hear about our meat conversation.
Oh, well, it's not that terrible average in plug if it's 30.
Yo, Q's bouncing, hitting that level 362, like I talked about.
Georgie, great call on works, by the way, bro.
Thank you.
That was a money printer this morning. I took profit right at 7. I can't take profit before 7 on my main account, which sucks. But
all right, we're open.
We're open. All right, we're open, guys.
All right, Disney high volume guys here. Our big volume push right there. Watch this one. Watching the Qs right underneath it. All right, Disney's showing a little bit of strength here, guys. I'm not going heavy. I think I'm gonna grab one 185 contract here, not $16,000 worth.
As if you were in Tesla with me, I took profit. I'm not gonna hold
Justin took.
because I just don't know what.
Justin just took profit on Tesla. If you guys can't hear him.
All right, I haven't entered yet. I didn't get filled.
Okay.
Q's bouncing pretty strong, holding that level. They need to hold this level. Tilray bounced really hard off of that level, high volume. All right, Disney going down.
Look at Neo volume, but don't chase. Neo. We'll wait for the second candle.
Mm.
All right, if this doesn't bounce here, I'm not going to take it.
Wait on space. Sushi. Just wait to know where we are.
Yeah, I'm not rushing into anything right now either. I'm kind of just. I might wait the first 15. I really hate to do it, but I might wait the first 15 minutes and see how things play out.
Just here. No. Neo, yeah, is still pushing. See.
Disney's pulling back here. Yeah, I wasn't able to get filled and I just canceled my order. I'm waiting to see if it bounces here.
Joe, a lot of call flow for Tesla.
Look at that bounce on Disney.
Boop, boop, boop. Neo.
The Q's recovering really strong here. Once Nvidia bounced pretty strong, decently strong.
You notice that bounced on the 21 EMA on the 1 hour.
Mm.
Yeah, if anybody's long on Nvidia, it might be good to grab a put if you're long, and just hold it just in case you break those lows. Verb announces general commercial for Microsoft Outlook. Nvidia down, guys. That one, I have that level right here at 813.76. This is weird. The Qs are holding up and Nvidia is going down. So is Disney. Oh damn, dude, you took Tilray? Oh shit, Tilray is still going.
Apparently, Reed doesn't see inflation.
Maybe they're getting inflated on nugs.
Weed. Get the tool to release.
Nice, Georgie.
Weed's
This is
gross.
one of the tools that they've all used.
It's part of the. It's the paper for the money printer.
Yeah, no, he said like we have tools, so this is one of the tools. So,
Yo, did
No.
anybody catch Nvidia down? Right there, I would trim. That was a strong move to the downside. Yo,
Guys, I think
Pepsi.
Works is getting ready to go nuts.
Yo, Pepsi looks good.
yeah, I'm gonna stop again. I'm gonna with the like $7 call. What?
What'd you say?
Ethos, $7 call just came in.
Yo, look at
ATO.
Pepsi. Look at Pepsi here. I've never played Pepsi, but
Pepsi?
yeah, Pepsi.
That's not KO, right? That's Coca-Cola.
No,
That's
PEP.
Pepsi's ticker. PEP.
Yeah, there was a
Oh
huge,
shit!
large
I've
amount.
never traded them.
Yeah, I don't think they moved that hard, but
Was good earning.
How's Boeing today? Okay, red. Damn, Boeing just went straight red.
yeah, I didn't even look at that, unfortunately.
Ooh, look at Netflix. Keep an eye on Netflix.
Where's Disney? Yo, Tilray.
Tilray said, I ain't going nowhere except up.
Yeah, keep an eye on Netflix, guys.
That was weird.
Tilray's still moving. If anybody caught Tilray here in pre-market, that is running really, really nicely. I just filled into a little bit. Should just put that one.
OSAT halted. OSAT.
SAT?
OSAT, OSAT.
OSAT.
Yeah, it's halted.
Yeah, you're right, it is. Garrett, Tilray had one squeeze on the 30.
DYHT, let's see.
To the upside, by the way.
Got you.
Okay, yeah. The volume nice in DYHT. No, we just said.
That's right, he was talking about that yesterday.
Pepsi just got shorted.
Yeah, okay, so.
ITP on works. I'm just holding a little bit to see if it still continues to run. So I don't know if what you're doing, Georgie. I took profit on most of my shares at 7, then I had 200 shares, and then I sold 100 right now, and then I'm gonna keep 100.
I'm just gonna buy a little bit of DYHT. The volume's not.
TYHT. Okay, I'll grab some with you.
Revised price targets for CMPS. Okay, I'll keep it on watch. I didn't see that. Okay, we're going back down on fucking Pepsi, dude. Let's look at the 15. 15 looks amazing. Let's see where it finish. Alright, Disney, you're just gonna trade.
I am in DYHT mobile, yeah?
Alright, I'm in with you. TYHT. Oh, that was an awful fill. God, that was a really bad fill. Be careful filling market on TYHT.
I got that as well.
You got a bad fill as well? Yeah, dude. I looked at it filled me at 694, and I look at the ask, it's at 689. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, Nvidia may be heading back down to 806, but if anybody took that short, guys, I just took profit on Nvidia.
Sundial is running as well.
Wait, is Kroger pushing?
What is going on with weed today?
It's the
That's
bill.
weird.
There's a bill, some cannabis bill coming soon.
Oh, dude, did you hear about this, Garrett? High Tide to acquire Regina retail portfolio
I didn't hear
in
that.
Saskatchewan. Isn't that in Washington?
I think so. Yo, snow! Holy shit, guys, snow! It's right there. Oh my god, I hit that mark. Just filled, yeah, 271.75.
Send it to
Pepsi's
300, bro.
back.
Send it to 300. Let's go.
I'm long on them with you guys.
Let's go. Snap.
Tilray moving up for that wick fill here, looking like it might make a new high. Disney with the reversal. Let's go, baby. Sorry, at least almost a reversal.
You're good, bro. 2IHT looking solid.
Tilray, beautiful Tilray, nice. All right, Pepsi back up. Snow looking great. New core actually looking like it might go fill its gap. It just needs a little bit of volume here. There you go, Disney. Oh, I think Disney's about to send it. Yo, Snow. Nice job. Yo, BT? No. Who said that? Snee. Nice job, yo. Great fill. Oh my god, look at Snow ripping. 278.
Yeah,
That's beautiful. That it just hit one of my targets, so maybe wait for a pullback to get in if you're looking for a re-entry. Nvidia got its first bounce. Disney's got to hold this reversal
OSAT jumped quite a lot. I'm watching it with you, Joe. I'm looking for a pullback though. I don't want to get in just yet, but I might have to. Oh fuck! All right, I'm getting an OSAT.
think it's gonna hold another time.
Tilray new highs. Disney's fighting, sitting flat.
I just filled in the OSAT on this pullback.
Kroger made a attempt at that high and got shorted at 38.50. It's gonna need to bounce here. All right, Disney rejected there.
At 2IHT, the bid on ask man is
Yeah.
average, but overall I'm down.
Yeah, TYHT's been, the spread's really bad.
Yeah. That's not gonna see it.
Okay, so OSAT halted to the downside. I filled at 1296. It's at 1294 on the halt. So let's see what happens to it when it opens back up.
Snow. Let's watch Snow here for a bounce. I'm gonna watch the 1 minute. How much time? 1 minute and 18 seconds. Nah, it looks like a reversal right there. At least for the time being. Let's see. Cliff wasn't able to hold. All right, watch Snow here. Pepsi's trying really hard to make a new high. Disney's going back down. Tilray, if anybody got back in there, we just tapped 1736, got a rejection.
You look at CRM, Salesforce.
Salesforce.
I'm in a Kroger swing, so I'm waiting on that one.
It's good, Georgie. It's just about to run into a lot of resistance, but if volume's high enough, it can break through all that.
All right, Disney looks like it's going to break a low here, guys. It's gonna bounce though. question is where. First bounce level I see is 182.44. All right, snow here, guys. Looks good for re-entry right here. I'm light in one.
You Apple, look at Apple.
What happened?
Running. Apple's running.
No shit, are you serious? Why is Disney dumping?
Yeah.
Disney's gonna bounce here. Disney's gonna bounce at 182.50. If it even makes it there. Apple's fucking running. Jeez. Why didn't I have an alert set at pre-market highs? Alright, let's see if Snow's got what it takes to make a new high. Guys, I'll cut this at 272 break. Apple's going berserk. Okay, Disney. Let's see if we break 182.50 or get that bounce here. We need a bounce here. That would allow us to potentially see a correction today. I'm blown away by Apple. If that doesn't lift up Spce. Damn, 146 inbound. Why have 12 ended up? Alright, it looks like Disney might reverse. Let's see here.
Nice. Apple and CRM pushing, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
How's the call flow for Tesla? Is it still flowing in pretty heavy, Joe?
I haven't even checked.
Pretty
Yo,
solid.
NVIDIA AI came in and then it just dumped.
This morning?
Yeah, but it will probably skyrocket when it bounces. Alright,
Yeah.
let's see if, let's see, what are you gonna do, Walt? What are you doing, Walt? GPS, BABA calls coming in, Bidu calls, Chinese stocks I'm staying away. What, 280 calls on Snowflake. Snowflake going in for that high. This is where we're going to need to see the break right here at the break of 275. If we see a rejection here on my screen, we're out. That's not good. All right, hold on.
Yeah,
Stop.
CRM is going. It's going, CRM. And Apple as well.
Yeah, Apple just hit 146. Disney just being forced down here.
Cool off down aside.
Yep. Space broke $40. Alright, Snow got that rejection, guys. Didn't make it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I'm out of Snow. Yeah, I'm out of Snow. Tilray going for new highs though right here. Still operating on high volume. I like this one for continuation. Who are you, Disney? Oh. Yeah, if you didn't catch Apple, don't chase yet. Volume's great. What's this? Is it news or something, or?
No, I don't think so, bro. I think it's just
Wall Street bets Reddit stocks mixed.
Yeah.
They're talking about Apple today. Weird. Nice exit on Snow. Amazon flow coming in. Oh, I missed NFL. Blink. That was a short I wanted to take. I kind of missed that entry. Nice exit on snow, guys. Oof, Blink is dying. Oh, OSAT open back up.
I'm still in.
Yeah, the market's getting treacherous. Apple, what the Okay, I see how Disney's gonna do us. We're gonna get one more tap of 182.25. If we break there, then I give up.
Volume's not bad.
No. Not at all.
Been able to stay relatively green today.
What news did they have, Sweepy? Because they had an offering a couple weeks ago or a couple of days ago, and they dumped on that offering. But they released
Yo,
some really bullish
Netflix,
news.
Netflix orb right here. Netflix going for the break of 240 or 540. Thinking of taking it.
CRM 5
Pepsi green, Kroger's green, Tilray's green, Disney put is green. I'm actually holding calls and puts, unfortunately. Yo, Netflix here.
Top Shelf is in a 245 CRM call, Salesforce. I think he's at 245, or maybe he's saying he's in at 245. I'm not 100% sure.
Blink.
Oh, Apple had it good.
Yeah, Apple's going. Watch 146.15. Oh, there's Disney. Leg down here. Watch for a bounce here. Netflix trying to push that 145. Needs volume.
I think I'm gonna get out from this DYHT. I don't like how the bid and ask working.
The spread, yeah, I'm not loving the spread either.
Yeah, I'm down 3.4%.
I think we reverse here
Get down
on
like that.
Disney.
Yeah. Not a bad call.
Alright, what are we doing, Disney?
Yeah, very high day as well if anyone got in. BRIM is pushing. Yeah, I'm not sticking to it.
Damn, Disney. Or, Apple. Yeah, see, Apple's holding that 146.15. Let's see if it blows it. I see this little reversal pattern on Disney. Let's see if it plays out.
But it's still pushing.
Watch Disney here, guys, for a bounce.
You see PLIM Atlas?
What is it, BLIN?
Yeah, they just missed the high day and broke the pre-market high.
Damn, yeah, it just ripped. Bye, Apple. Baba looks good above 211, yeah. Or if you're already in, it looks good off that bounce. Disney, what are you doing? You breaking 182?
Yeah, why I can't see the flow?
I'm really surprised that Disney's fallen this hard.
Yeah, there is no options.
Alright, Netflix going for 540. Apple went and tapped 146.50 with a quickness. Oh god. New? What is New doing? Dumping? Yikes. Yeah, New needs to get cut. That one's going back. Down. Somebody called Disney World and asked them what the hell's going on over there.
What are y'all doing over there?
Make the stock go back
rides?
up. I think it bounces. I think Disney bounces. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm watching the tape right now. Yeah, Nucor had a reversal pattern, man. I think Nucor's probably going to fall pretty hard.
Yeah, I told you guys Netflix had open. Yeah, Apple. Wow.
Apple. Damn!
Bro.
Yeah, right? They said all-time highs.
What
Said goodbye.
Check Zoom. Zoom as Zoom video is pushing.
I saw Zoom 510 calls coming in yesterday. Or
510.
410, excuse me. So, woo. I know, right?
Whoa, that's nuts.
Hyperbole. That one could go and pop to 385, Georgie.
Yeah, you're right. That's my next level for it. As soon as it breaks this pivot, it goes straight 385.
No, that's my level.
It's my level.
It's the sharp level.
Zoom's level.
All right, let's see if we get a break of 182, guys. Disney's going to continue to the downside. So, all right, and I'm going to go look at Flow here. What is Flow telling us? Nokia! Yo, I bought Nokia equity. I'm still holding that. Yo, what the hell is even that? Microsoft just hit, filled its gap to 280. Did anybody stream Microsoft?
I'm gonna have to cut upset, guys. This thing's going to shit.
PayPal as well. Yeah, welcome. No fear. Just let us know.
I'm gonna cut as soon as it breaks ATR level. I'm waiting for it.
Yo, Microsoft. Yeah, it just filled its gap. Let's see if it breaks that high, guys. Watch Microsoft above 280.80. 280.80. All right, I'm seeing maybe I'm delusional. Maybe it's a mirage, but I'm seeing a potential bounce here on Disney.
Let's see, it's still holding. It's still holding. At ATR. If we get a bounce on the ATR, then we'll stay.
Yuck. If you're big. Oh, new core, guys, going back down. Alright, moment of truth on Disney here. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and take I'm going to let it settle down here for a second. But I like the volume on Microsoft for a potential play past this previous high of 280. Guys, I've done so many videos. I've done full analysis. If you guys haven't heard or caught any of my updates on Microsoft, I like the stock a lot to go to 300 in a trending market. And so I'm actually looking to take this that long 280.50 or 60 is right where this would likely happen. I'm gonna go out until December and try and select a $300 call on Microsoft. Let me go check this really quick. Maybe November. Sheesh, that's expensive. Apple just hit 146.50 and broke it. All right, we're going for 281 on Microsoft. Guys, I am personally getting 2 of the $300 calls. I'm leaning towards October 15th. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. Those are just that's just my personal biased and thoughts on Microsoft. And I have a stop loss that I know where I'm going to cut this at. So are we getting any Disney flow yet?
Alright, I'm out of OSAP.
Did it reverse?
Yeah, it reversed hard.
New core going to 95. Disney looking for a rejection here. Yep, there it is, going for low day. Shop. Yep. Snow flagged on that 5-minute time frame. Let's go back to the 1. I like it above 273. 273.15. Microsoft. You can go weeklies, guys, if you're playing Microsoft. Can I check AMD? Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Nice, yeah, nice day.
AMD is holding its hourly 200-day EMA. It has been sitting flat here. Looks like it had a support right around there, which it exchanged for resistance as of today. So your target to the downside to break is 89.75. Your target to the upside for recovery is 91.15. All right, Microsoft here, 281. Guys, I'm in Microsoft $300 calls out till September, or excuse me, October. And I am looking to take, I think I might take the July 23rd 285 call on top of what I already got, so. Shop. Yeah, Shop does have a nice pop. Watch for the wick fill at 1530.75. Golden sweep on Rut. $22.50 strike. Downside? $22.50 would be calls. It's at $22.50, so it's in the money. Alright, Disney, is this your moment of redemption? You're holding that level crazy strong. I have one more target on Netflix at 542. So watch for that wick fill. Disney not looking good here. Below 181.90. What's Spy doing? Hot dog water. OSAT bounced just a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't cut all the way. I only cut half.
Wake me up.
Keep an eye on BTF.
When
BTX.
Disney rips. Alright, Disney, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I'm gonna set an alert at 182.60. I'm gonna set an alert at 181.95. And then, unless it decides to rip now. Oh shit. Uh-oh, here we go. What you doing, Disney? Uh-oh, let's go. Trying to break that downtrend right here, guys. Oh, I guess you guys can't see that. And there's Netflix, guys. If you're in Netflix, I'm out. I'm out now. That was off Georgie's call. And I guess Justin too. Everybody. Electric Trader, you watching Disney too? There's Disney. Ooh, look at the breaking down trend. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, now 183. That's the mark. I'm still long on Disney, so I had to grab puts to protect myself. I just TP'd at that level at 181.91, but I was looking to see if I was going to have to re-enter. Spy has completely recovered, looking to go and possibly shoot for 37.25, which would allow this one to break. If you guys are still on Netflix, please.
Bro, you got in Zoom, man. Should be up.
So you're in snow. Alright, so snow here on the 5. If it climbs below that 5-day or that 9-day moving average here, let it go. I didn't, pun intended. 272.30. It looks good for continuation. Looks like you're popping up here. So Microsoft dazzles in Morgan Stanley survey of chief information officers. Okay. Yeah, that's why I just went long on them. I'm looking at 300.
Netflix non-stop today.
Alright, is this for real? You're gonna really do something, Disney? Next real target is 183.45. What's Baba doing? Baba actually looks good for a potential pop to 212. Past that, I would say 215 at the most. But yeah. Alright, not getting my hopes up on Disney until I see real volume. No volume here yet.
Excellent, man.
Going. Did you get in yesterday? Or you were already in, weren't you?
No, I'm out already.
Oh.
And I took a profit. 2 days ago.
Well, I got in yesterday.
Yeah, football. I saw something on football, man. Holy shit, football, how you dead?
Who? Fubo?
Yeah.
Mother. Didn't. There you go. Disney's probably going to see a little pullback here to its moving averages, so Probably gonna grab something for downside if it does. Watch Disney here pop. We need to see the break of 182.85. Tilray is at 17 bucks, just holding that level there. Let's see if Microsoft holds 280.50. Where's our volume today? Nokia. Yo, keep your eye on Nokia. I don't know if anybody even did I think I typed that, but I talked about that a couple of days ago, didn't I? To you guys? I believe that was on YouTube. We talked about Nokia. Hold on. I could have sworn. Okay.
And the same?
Yeah, I've been talking to myself for the past 3 minutes.
No problem.
Nice. But no, Garrett, I think you did say something about Nokia.
Yeah, I'm quite certain, and I'm actually up. I was just looking at my long term here. Yeah, I'm actually up on those. I might add a little bit more. Also, watch the S&P here, looking to cruise back up and push that 437 level. Nucor got a bounce, bastard. Snowflake getting that one last chance candle here to hopefully go and crush 272.25 and go and try and reach for that new high.
Oh, steps can stop making new highs.
Fubo's at a resistance, by the way.
And
Or
the
was.
volume is nuts.
On Fubo?
They have any UAAL, United Airlines, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
49 strike for this week.
Disney still moving up.
Georgie, what was that strike for United Airlines? I lost my my headphones back.
49.
49.
Disney target incoming 183.40. 183.40 break. We need to see the break of 183.75. And then from there, we need to see volume step up. 184.33 is that next level SPY. Looking to break to the upside here, like we were talking about. Volumes holding up. MACD looks good. Snow might be a cut, guys, if it doesn't hold this moving average here. We're getting a little heavy there.
Did anyone get Google? What are you doing? $148 call for Apple just came in for this week. And Fulver just making new high of day.
Yeah, I see that. Pepsi looks like it wants to explode. Get it? Never mind.
Wow, Garrett. That's a total dad joke right there.
Yeah, I see Fulver big step up. Thing is not live big step up.
Oh yeah, Fubo definitely took out those that resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Next resistance is 30.80.
Guys, do you remember that mark I told you guys on Disney? That's where we just hit. Just a few cents underneath. 1 second. Ouch, I'm still so sunburned. Yeah, I do. I'm going out now.
Is there any news on Fuba? Oh, they had earnings this morning.
Really?
Wait, no, I'm sorry. No, they did not. It's on August. They announced today that earnings are on August 10th.
Okay. Yes, yesterday someone said TSN in the group, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 125.
Yeah, Garrett likes he likes that one.
125 strike for this week. Not about the PT, it's about when you're gonna get in. Tsla, $17 call, 228K for August, 8th August.
Wow. How's Roku?
I already got out, man.
Oof.
I'm already out from that one. I didn't like the bit on that.
All the streaming platforms are up.
Roku's chopping, bro.
Yeah, but it ran off that low this morning.
Oh, we ran off the morning?
Yeah, like off that low.
Oh, it's dumping right now if you're in it, Justin.
Oh, no. I'm not. I'm
I think it's my goal. It has the APMA at almost, let's say, now, bounce on that pivot, bro. R1 pivot at the 5 minutes.
On Roku?
No, Fubo. And yeah. Apple, thinking you high day, Apple.
Yeah, Amazon's already almost at all-time high again too.
Yeah, Amazon was a sneaky one. It took off out of nowhere.
Yes, yeah, I think Amazon $3,800 call for today. Yeah, sorry, for this week.
Amazon's a sneaky one. 3,800 for this week, Georgie?
Yeah.
The 3750. I like 4 orders came in when Georgie was saying it earlier.
The only thing with something like that, especially on Amazon, is those people could have taken profit. Could have taken profit by now.
Which Facebook? I don't know about. I think this is obviously now Facebook.
Guys, I'll be right back.
So Disney pulled back.
Bidu?
Yeah, I just got an alert on Amazon.
Yeah, it's coming. And
Oh.
there's code for coming. Holy shit, Apple, man, high day.
Waiting for Disney's turn, dude. Can we have a turn, please?
Oh, Bidu, man, high no, sorry, wait, no, Bidu. I pulled up. Why I have all the charts open now?
Bidu's gonna go clear 186, 680, and be on its way.
Watch Bidu.
Yeah, I got that one on my chart right now. Markets.
It's nice Apple is still running.
Yeah, we got Badu flow coming in. I'm surprised Apple didn't hit AI. 150 calls came in. I wonder if Disney trades flat today
And
and ends up making a 3-bar play, and we end up moving up tomorrow. If we can recover 183.50, and maybe even a little bit higher, blink. What did I get? Blink is dumping. I should have shorted that this morning like I wanted to.
what do you think of Bidu?
Got decent volume today. If it breaks that 180, 86, 80, 85 level, or 80 level, then I've got a target of 189.85. There's also another target of 180. Yeah, you know what? It is a pretty big level for Bidu. So AMC just got an alert on AMC. It's falling pretty hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, 76, maybe the bounce. Apple Pro, keep Apple 140 call, 148 call, 140 call. Only Apple I see. 147. 148. 148. Roblox, 90 calls for this week.
All right. So we finally found I found some information on OSAT and why it was running in Premarket, and right now it's just holding this level. This didn't get released until like an hour ago, apparently, or 40 minutes ago. But they landed a deal with Alibaba. I'm trying to figure out how much money the contract is for, but I'm not seeing a dollar amount.
Look, 140 call for Apple, 1.3 million for this week, and the money.
Wait, or OSAT provide makes or sells gold?
Sells what?
Company.
Gold.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Okay, listen to this. OSAT said GTC will be a gold supplier to Alibaba.com, the world's largest business-to-business e-commerce website. Alibaba has currently blah blah blah. Okay. As a gold supplier, GTC will significantly expand its e-commerce presence with the launch of its latest global storefront. OSAT expects to launch its new storefront during the third quarter with an extensive range of satellite, IoT, and connectivity products. What the hell are they talking about gold?
You Microsoft.
Snow's pushing back up, guys. Yeah, so you guys are back in already.
I don't know. Maybe they use a lot of gold in satellites. I have no clue.
Maybe they're just gonna sell. You said Baba, right? Maybe they're just gonna sell gold on their gold-plated site.
They're talking about like they're launching satellites. This is the most confusing.
I mean, if they're launching satellites, satellites do require quite a bit of precious metals. I mean, dude, even the Hubble's an extreme example, but that thing, like, ridiculous amount of.
Right. That one's definitely like got a ton of precious like metals and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I cut half. I'll hold the other half and just let it run.
Watch HPI is halted.
What is it, Georgie?
HPI.
HPI. Oh, I just shut up on my skin. Oh my god. That thing ran.
You said O what?
AHPI. Apple, Harry.
Oh, Jesus.
Peter.
Are they halted?
Yeah, Igloo.
No?
Excuse me.
Hey, yo.
Hey, what's up, boy?
What's up, bro?
Sorry.
That was plunger for a second.
Dude,
I've been hearing that a lot.
Like for a second there, I was like, that's what and then I looked at live reading and I was like, oh no, that's happening.
Yo, big step here. Congrats on Snow. Yeah. AHPI halted. Overstock running. Bidu looking good. Fubu looking good.
Did Fubu come back?
It's bouncing right now.
Wow.
Snow looks good. New took a dumper, dude.
Yeah, I cut the 100 calls I had.
Same here, man. Alright, Disney's looking pretty not great right at the moment.
Overstock going for 100.
That's crazy.
You watch GD. What the hell? Why this stand up?
Amazon? Yeah, Amazon's running. Intel's running right now.
Look at the flow on OSAT.
If anyone took Intel the other day, it should be up now. I took profit.
Yeah, I just got an alert on OSTK. I gotta change my alert levels. Jeez. Oh man, that looks like a giant inverse head and shoulders on the hourly, dude. This thing could absolutely send it to 1080 or 185. Snow is ripping, guys. If anybody caught Snow, I know some of you guys.
Georgie, you see this?
What's that?
Okay.
Oh, 0.83 million the float.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Bro, GD just made a new high of day.
Upwork.
Yo, Nokia too looks actually pretty good. Look at Nokia.
Yeah, just take anything.
Yeah.
Just that's funny. All right, come on, Disney.
Okay, Kenneth. Thank you. All right. So a gold supplier is a tier level of a supplier. That doesn't. That they're not actually selling gold. They should specify that in their press releases. Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to know? It's gold.
But HPI still halted, yeah? And I think Fred did
60 calls.
OSTK, damn. Broke.
Oh, alright, AHPI unhalted. And it's going. Upwork is going pretty heavy right now. I grabbed a 60 call for this week on Upwork. Yeah, Overstock is rocketing.
R300 calls printed.
Yeah, those are up.
Talking about Snow?
Printed. Yeah.
Yo, Upwork is rocketing right now.
What are you in?
The 60 call. Upwork. It's already in the money.
$65 calls are cheap as hell. That's not good. I'm awake. What the heck? Let me see. Let me look at Upwork. Oh shit. Oh, I see why.
Oh,
So
I see you guys. Who took $60 call Upwork? 59K for this week.
What?
Two, second one, 39K and 59K. $60 call for Upwork this week. Say it, guys. Yeah.
Yep, it's going.
No,
I
it
just
wasn't me,
grabbed
bro.
some. I grabbed a little bit more AHPI with you guys. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? I just bought those calls. I'm up 60%. What just happened on Upwork, dude?
Yeah, I got those too. Well, you're up 60? I'm up 50. That's not hard.
I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Sorry, guys, my dog's barking in the background.
UPWK. UPWK.
Alright, Disney's about to make that H pattern, guys. Might head back down to 182 here. Blink in the dumper. Snow needs to break this high. Struggling with under 275.
DK and $51 call just came in. Okay, DK and your second call comes in. Yeah, sorry, Austin. I was good there, to be honest, for the day.
Let's see. Alright, volume just picked up a little bit on Disney. It's been a lull. Hey, I bought 5 shares of AHPI. Why am I not rich now? Anybody know?
Yeah,
I'm up. Ooh, let's go Upwork. Nice call. Heck.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Bravo. Spy 441 call for 14th of July.
Spy. There it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Go Upwork. Go.
Yeah, I know the cash is dumping, but I don't know. They took this call for 23rd of July, not for this week. Amazon another 3,800 call
Neo?
for this week.
What is going on with them? Neo. Neo does not look great at all. I'll be honest with you. At the moment, it seems like it's trying to hold the $45 level. But right now, let's see here. I had a strong pop this morning and then just immediately rejected. It shows me that the shorts are in control right now.
What? Yeah. AMD $100 call for August 6th.
Let's look at Neo right here. Yikes, that looks like a descending triangle. So watch Neo short below 45.50. First level would be, of course, the 45 level. And then below that, you could drop down into the 43. Lost connection. Better reconnect me, my guy. I just trimmed a little bit of Upwork.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Neo sure does look like it's gonna go short. Let me go look at what Neo flow looks like. $49 calls. That was for this morning. This week, somebody was scalping. Do you think it'll think? No, I don't. I don't think that would. AMD $100 call coming in for 806.
No, I took profit on Upwork.
Are you all the way out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 100%, so I'm good.
Yeah. I'm liking how fast they sell, right? They sell really, really quickly. I wonder if this thing's going to see continuation.
Oh, actually, I still have some of the 65s.
Oh, word. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have $65 calls that I'm holding right now, so.
Okay, so I might even end up swinging those. We'll see.
At last, you are online.
Moment of truth here on ye old Disney. Okay, Upwork.
Did anyone book Facebook?
Dude, these contracts move like. Yeesh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice. Let's go, Upwork. Damn, Upwork.
Yeah. Watch HPI for the break of 750.
Yeah, I'm in that too, Georgie. HPI.
Alright, here's. Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, wow. It's
11%.
halted?
Halted?
It's halted, man.
Yep, halted up.
Yeah? Is it you?
Oh, man.
You guys, last time I signaled to take some equity in QFIN, QFIN. I don't know, I think JB Kid or someone. If you got in, man, you should be up. Good. Like, yeah, at least like you should be up almost $3 per share.
Let's see, Upwork, what do you want to do with that 60? That's a big pop for Upwork. I don't see a time where Upwork moves like this. Is this news?
It's been running for the past few days. If you look at the, just the continued gap ups, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Had a little pullback with the rest of the market, but
Yeah.
yo, I'm actually thinking about taking the.
Did you see Microsoft? How are they?
Yeah, I did. Oh wow, there you go. Nice.
What did you say? You thinking about taking a leap on Upwork?
No. I took.
Leave an Upwork? No, no. Let it relax a little bit.
Damn. Microsoft.
Like a big move, to be honest.
I kind of want to grab a YOLO. No, I'm not.
You can't take leap when the thing is running hard.
Damn. Microsoft running a lot harder than I anticipated. If anybody grabbed any calls on Microsoft, you are up. So.
I grabbed a 730, 297.50. So Well, 24%.
Am I a bad guy if I take a pledge on Bidu?
Okay. Yeah, CRM, nice. I got an CRM yesterday.
I grabbed some this morning, Georgie. I grabbed 255 call for 7:30 on CRM.
Yeah, just looking how it did.
AHPI I like for equity because it's, I mean, it was at like $4 before, and it's starting to move right at like 5, 6. What did I get in? I got in at 675. So
Disney going to retest.
if it does continue to go, I mean, I figure the most it's probably going to go down would be back to like 4, so we'll see.
Alright, moment of truth coming here, 13 cents away for Disney. I can't believe Microsoft is running this hard. This is insane.
I did it. Did I take it as well? I took it.
I took it, yeah. Of course I did.
Bravo.
What did I do? What is BT talking about? Oh, Georgie's.
You still in Tsla, Gary?
Yeah, I am.
Almost $5.
Yeah, I know. It's moving up beautifully. Alright, guys. Disney is here, back at 182. 9 cents away. Microsoft, guys, good time to TP here at 250. I'd like to see it pull back so I can get in a little more, so that'd be nice. Upwork seeing a little bit of a bounce here, guys. I trimmed most of my contracts. Oh my god, come on, trade station.
Why fire high? Just like go big green candle.
Alright. Upwork showing a little bit more strength. There it is.
Upwork.
Yeah.
AHPI going.
Going to the moon?
Huh?
Yes. Let's talk again. Let's talk again.
Just let that rudder run. Oh my god, Garrett. Short shit when you say you're gonna short it. Neo, look at. Sorry. I'm talking to myself.
I
think I'm gonna go July 23rd. I want to get a $45 put for Neo.
Amen.
Upwork, man, showing some strength here for sure.
Nice, Kenneth. Glad you got it. Let's get this money. Get this money.
Alright, let's see if we get a bounce off of 182 on Disney. I'm up 151% on Hex signal. Amazing signal. Great job, dude.
Thank you, buddy.
My baby is still going this one. Oh, what are you doing?
Alright. Upwork, let's go. Sheesh. You said there's a $69 call that came in for Upwork. $250% on Upwork, guys. At least on my late ass entry. Neo broke. Just as I suspected. AHPI. KSISSI. Alright. Come on, Disney, what you doing?
Overstock.
What's it doing?
It's starting to go up. Upwork is just a rocket.
Yeah, it's nice. OSTK. You're in the $100 calls, right?
For Overstock?
Yeah.
No, I'm in the 110s, so those are actually still down.
Oh, gotcha. Is that thunder? Bruh. Again? I am in the south. I went from having 0 thunderstorms to a lot. Okay, so let's see. I'm not looking at my position, but it looks this. Oh my god, I'm up 360% on Upwork. Hot dog, dude. The $65 call was so cheap. I'm glad that I caught those. I want to take Overstock, man, but it's kind of scary. I have PTSD. $380% on Upwork.
Yeah, just take some profit.
I have like 5 times. I should probably just get out of the trade, but
PayPal, I never knew how you do it.
PayPal?
Yeah. And this is Square as well. Pushing the
MasterCard also moved up today pretty well. 400% on Upwork. Dude, people are buying the shit out of these calls.
Yeah, I see HPI. The volume still not on HPI.
You're about to hit 100. There's 100 on Overstock. You should be back up now, yeah?
Let's see.
Jesus, that thing is sending it, dude. Just cleared 100, no problem. I just almost exited every position in my account. Amazing. Amazing trade, dude. I just sold that contract for, let's see. Let's go look at the fields. I bought Upwork at it's $25 a contract and just sold it at 160.
Nice.
That's badass, man.
Oh, yeah.
Now I need Disney to do something, man.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
I had to grab a put on it. MasterCard looks like it's going to move up here. I'm curious if Overstock, didn't they get a ridiculous price target raise?
Yeah, it's like 150.
Sheesh. You have 110s for this week? They're $60?
Yeah. Yep, they're like $60 right now. I'm still down.
How you pay? How you pay, man?
Who?
Which one?
HPI.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really feeling this Yeah, 110s might be too far out of the money to move quite yet until it hits the 103, 104 level. Upwork, beautiful TP right there. Sheesh. 400%. Thank you again, man.
Yeah, actually, I bought the downside. $60 pot came for Upwork. Sweet. It's not a bad idea, to be honest. What do you think?
What is it?
I don't know yet. I mean, it's been running a lot, but
That was a big move.
Yeah.
57 all the way to 64. Overstock though, dude, is tempting me, but I don't like the difference between the 105 and the 110 call.
yeah.
Zilla? Holy shit, a paper man. Has no break today.
Xpev? What is it doing? I'm not even looking at my position. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. I grabbed that pot on Upwork. I'm up like 12.5%.
Nice. Yo, look at Snapchat's 5 minute. What the hell is even that? I bet a Tesla pops here soon.
Okay.
Watch it above 682.40. Upwork looks like it wants it again. Let's see what it does here.
Wow, Shopify.
Why do I always pick one stock a week that just decides to sit dead ass flat all day? Disney's that one today for me. BA was last week. Damn, dude, those calls are worth $150 on Upwork, dude.
Yeah, a skew if someone took it. Just to break the pre-market. Broke the pre-market.
Yeah, look at the volume on that.
On what, Overstock?
Upwork. Volume on Overstock is great too, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it just hit 101.
Yeah, it did.
What are you in? Sorry, I know what you're in. What contracts are those contracts moving? Sorry, my brain's not working right.
They're just up now. Like I just.
If you are in Spce, we are up a lot.
Oh, I just see that they just jumped from 60 to 90.
Yeah, so I'm like break even on the Overstock contracts right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
If anybody grabbed Overstock, that's moving really nicely.
Starbucks all time high.
No shit, that ended up running. Yeah, snow looks good. It's setting up for an ascending triangle here. Starbucks, damn. I'll take. That one had a good daily chart too. What?
DTD.
Nice name.
Someone said Wish is picking up. Starbucks looks like it's going to go for that 120 mark. That looks good.
What I'm going to do, of course, for Starbucks just came in for this week.
What is it? 120?
Yeah.
They're shorting Wish heavy, man. 45 put on Neo July 23rd. Neo.
I grabbed a couple of the 120s on Starbucks for this week.
Yeah, I missed my own entry. My entry was 55.85, and then I was going to take it down to that 45.50 and wait to see if we get a break there. Right now we're bouncing up and retesting resistance. Here's your downtrend. Okay, so that's a 1 minute chart also, so disregard that. But they did break that 1 minute downtrend. So watch for some consolidation around this 45.50 level. Starbucks moving up really, really, really nicely. I expect that one to go to 120. When did I make that American battery video? 622. Chewy.
Yeah, Chewy looks not crazy, but
wow, Starbucks.
let's see why.
Spce, if you are in Xilla, just take some profit, bro. And yeah, and ASPI, I trimmed some as well. Just secure a profit. Verb, I trimmed some. Secure a profit. And you're not in Xilla? Okay.
Chewy was upgraded to outperform. What was the price target raised to, though? That's the question. It's starting to move, though. Looks good. Disney. What are you gonna do? Look at this pattern, guys, on Disney right now. Absolute madness. Looks like that consolidation's nearly over, though. Here we go.
HPI.
What's going on? Down?
It's going down a little bit, but I don't know if it's down.
Oh wow, we're starting to squeeze on Disney here. I think we might move. Let's see what happens at this resistance, guys. I'm watching the 1 minute, mind you, so the next target's going to be 182.81, and then we're going to need to see 183.25, and that would likely confirm a reversal on Disney. So let's see if we get a rejection or if we break out. Oh shit, okay, Disney. I may average down. I'll let you guys know what I do. I may average down here. 85.15 on Chewy, needs to get broken. I see a lot of ATOS flow. U-Pro. I haven't played that in a long time. It looks like a hot crock of garbage. Any day now, Microsoft. I don't know, we either see...
ACY, volume rising, low flow, potential squeeze candidate hearing.
$13 break.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. All right, snow bouncing here. Looks like AMC recovered $40 here. Snapchat. I thought about taking Snapchat if it breaks 65.50 and volume picks up because it's been sitting flat for a couple days. There's Aero Century right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna take it.
IMTE, Integrated Media Technologies. Indigo, Mary, Tango, Echo. Yep, IMTE, guys.
Yo, Upwork looks like it's flagging here. Alright, Disney's fighting with $82, guys. I think it might be... Also, be careful with snow. This may be a good place to trim exposure. If volume is low while you're approaching your resistance. AHPI looks like it's going to potentially fill that wick here.
ACY pushing.
Mm-hmm. Kind of losing volume here today.
LUMN. LUMN.
Lumen?
Yep. Popping big.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Gonna get yeah, fucking 14.5 calls. 2, 5. I feel.
Damn. Those calls picked up quick. People just filled into a shit ton of Lumen. ACY, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and trim up at that high.
I grabbed the Lumen 14.5 calls.
Nice.
On Lumen.
I'm up on AHPI right now again. Snow, guys, going for
Lumen, it's going.
Yep. Where did that pop up on the scanner?
No, I heard it on this thing I'm watching.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Verb. Wait, is that verb? No, that's not verb. I am. Wait, where'd that just go? I just had a ticker that was running. Oh, Salem Medium Group. SAL or SALM. Lumen ripping hard, dude. If anybody grabbed that in equity either.
What's up?
Oh, I was just saying, if anybody grabbed that in equity, Overstock's running as well.
Nice Salem. Nice ALA. Usual wave call for Spce this week 38.5.
Expecting a rebound, maybe. Let's go, Dan.
You guys, we are up a lot on AHPI. Please take some profit.
Yeah, Disney's trying to break my this downtrend here, guys. Listen, this is patience, literally in the making. Just So here's the deal with my position right now. Excuse me. I have a long call on Disney. Couple weeks out. Of course, I'm red on it. And so this morning, on that rejection, where I was actually looking to enter, I ended up not getting filled, which was a blessing in disguise compared to what happened yesterday, where never mind. Looking at this today, more than I grabbed a put right at that break at that first level, but what we're looking at today is heavy consolidation, and I talked about this last night, and the process in making this happen is not going to be like awesome, but there is a potential. If you look here on my bottom right hand screen on the daily, there is a potential for a 3-bar play. So if we can at least get up to 183.35, I think I'll be happy with that, and then I'll be looking for another strong move past 185 tomorrow, where I'll likely continue holding my calls. It hasn't shown a lot of bearish momentum. It showed compression. This is a little bit of pullback, but again, this pullback is happening on relatively low volume in comparison to the moves that were made previously. So my recommendation is just to set your alerts and take a break and have your positions, contracts ready. And if you're already in, like I said, I have that straddle. I am willing to cut my put red, minimal red. Guys, watch Snowflake here to TP. If you guys are in Snowflake, look at my top right hand screen. Check it out. If it rejects here and pulls back behind the 9-day moving average, that's where you're going to want to cut, and this will end up being a potential reversal pattern. It did tap that resistance, but it is following what looks to be a little 5-minute wedge, rising wedge. Oh, that's why my buying power didn't work. Oh, nice. I got filled into Starbucks.
Watch those guys.
Yo, what a fill! Thanks, broker. Trace station. Gas. Alright, the value of my put just dropped. So that means people are selling them. Yo, AHPI ending up being a nice little chunk of change there. Uh-oh. Disney. There it is, 20-day moving average. We need to press it. Come on, Starbucks, do something cool. Let me get a Disney AI. Let me get a golden sweep and an AI.
You're dreaming.
What?
You're dreaming now.
Ford calls, MS calls, Snow 300 and 280 calls, 723 on those $300 calls. That's 34K coming in. MMAT just getting a $4 call sweep, 17K. The algo score on that was nice. Allied Products making that high. Disney looking like it wants the heat. AMC looks like it's going to go to the dumper. It is raining and thundering and the sun's out. Alright, there we go. Nice push on Disney. Sorry, my resistance is incorrect. 182.83. Break there, then we got, oh Jesus. Upwork. Yo, watch Upwork for potential re-entry here. It's making a flag on the 5 for the wick fill. Snow needs to break 275.
Snow is going for height of day right now.
Yeah, it is. Little concerned about the pattern it's in, but we'll see if it can break it. There it is. All right, push it. 275. I'm gonna watch the tape. I don't like the volume on this attempted breakout. MACD's not showing any strength either. We need strength to break this level. Where's it at, Snow? Ooh, do you see that on Disney? Ooh, someone filled it a fat order. I don't like that they got shorted immediately, but that's okay. Alright, watch for that reversal sign. Yeah, my TTM squeeze going off. Dang. Squeaky chair. Alright, you see that rejection on Snow?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I have that pattern set up right here. Let me repost it. Yeah, that's why I was just saying when you watch that tape. I don't want to put that energy out there. Look at that. All right, Disney's got to hold above 183, guys. Opti, get out of here. Don't go back to your old ways. We need you here. Oh, I know. Yo, Apple's going. Damn, Apple, man. That's some strength there. Dim, are you on?
Should
Oh,
be
she's
very
muted.
happy with Apple.
Yeah.
No wonder she got Apple logo. Not gold a bit, it should be diamond now.
Yeah, let's see if Starbucks can make a move up here. I really want to break the HMA. Yo, look at Disney, guys. Here we go. Let's see if it holds. Okay. Next level, 183.32. Come on, Starbucks, Disney, Apple, SPY. That's what we need. We need SPY to go up. All right, SPY's at that previous day's high after V-shaping. Hey, what's up, bro? I need some advice. So recently I've been afraid to enter on the breaks of. Okay, because I think I'm going to get picked out. Do you have any tips for you? Yeah, absolutely. So one of you need to have a list of prerequisites, Zydos, that you are going to rely on as checklist for, and those are going to help you feel a little bit more confident. Hold on one second. Duty calls. Microsoft making a beautiful flag. Guys, I'm going to take Microsoft above 182.55 with volume. So that's exactly what I was just talking about. I'm watching this now. So on those breaks, you're going to want to, if you have the tape, or you can watch the tape, you want to watch and make sure that those bids clear. You want to make sure that you have high volume. You want to make sure that you've also looked at the hourly and the daily, and you've found those major resistance, or the 4 hours is a good place to also chart as well. But make sure that you're charting on those levels as well. So that way you can establish whether or not, or not even that, but more or less you know where your short-term and long-term targets are, and where something may struggle. And if you're in some type of scalp, you'll be able to cut that or take profit into strength rather than waiting for the obvious rejection, or at least first rejection, that you're always going to get when you hit a psychological number or a main resistance. So that would be my tip to you. Starbucks here moving up. Disney just broke 183, guys. That's exactly what I wanted to see here.
Netflix as well. Netflix. Yeah.
Netflix. What is Roku doing? Nothing. But watch it, because it could actually pop here above 435.65. Yuck. I'm actually green on my $300 call I took on Microsoft. Not a lot, but it's tight. Alright, we're still pushing up here on Disney. Good patience, guys. We have one more main target here we have to break, and that's going to be 183.45. If we can break that, then we could see some movement to the upside. Let's go ahead and see if we have any flow. I see Apple flow, Baba, Snow. Still no Etsy flow coming in, Walmart flow coming in, UNH. I've seen that ticker before. That's United Healthcare. Oh damn, look at that thing. That thing's at $415 though. SPY moving up here nicely. Disney's following just along. Microsoft moving up here. Yep, Disney's pushing. Let's go Disney. So that's, I should have signaled that, but I averaged down on Disney there. $119.75. What are you gonna do, Starbucks? All right, Disney picking up volume here. We want to hold and break 183.35. Of course, 183.50 is right above this, so it could be where we wick up to and reject. It's okay to sit on your hands and wait for the trade to show you confirmation here, especially if you have a smaller account. That's a strong bounce, though, for Disney. Let's go take a look at the hourly here. So that exact same mark that I gave you is right on cue. And you can see that was a reversal candle as well on the hourly. But we need to see 183.60 get broken in order to confirm a breakout or continuation on Disney. So
Yeah, HPI just needing AFD, guys.
Zetos, also one other thing, instead of looking at certain levels always, you can also look at certain things as zones, right? So rather than just hitting something and breaking, there might be a zone where it breaks up into and then pulls back down. Disney just, or excuse me, Starbucks looks like it's going to take off to the upside.
Did anyone take ATOS?
ATOS?
Yeah,
No,
just
I
make the
didn't.
higher play.
Hot damn, look at that thing go. I'm up 30% on AHPI, I guess. That's what it's called. Yeah. Yo, wow, ATOS just popped. Georgie, quit it, dude. Filling into those fat orders, man.
No, bro, I'm already in from before.
Sure.
Good boy, Nick. You could be up.
Oh, yes. Nice. Microsoft looking sexy above 182.71. Starbucks pushing here. I like this one. Clear that 120 level. AHPI, baby. Let's go. All right, Disney or Starbucks here. Sheesh. Yo, I entered to get filled on the initial wick that popped up here, and it ended up not filling, and then I guess like just trading flat, my order ended up getting filled. So I have 2 Starbucks right now. Up 26% on those. We're just gonna hit $10 on AHPI. Do you know what the news was on that?
I don't know.
Because that is an insane pop. Like, even in retrospect, like, it does seem to not trade well after these giant pops. But wouldn't it be cool if we went to 42 again? Yuck. It's not happening. The volume is still going crazy though. Alright, Disney. We may consolidate here for just a second. I needed to hold the 9. Did OSAT end up cooling off? Oh, don't sleep on OSAT. It's got a clean, they're pulling that back with some market architecture for sure. Look at that. That is about the cleanest pattern on Earth. Alright, bounce here, Disney. Pew. Watch Upwork. Yeah, I got alert set on Upwork. That was such a beautiful play. Oh, I love when you buy shit for $25 and sell it for $100 or anything more than $25. Sick. My eyes are dry right now. Yeah, I'm watching Microsoft too. I'm in, so it's good. I like the 285 or even the 290 call for the end of the month. Alright, want to see a bounce on Disney here. Zydos, did that make any sense for you, man?
What's that?
It was somebody who was commented on earlier. So, here comes Starbucks. 10 cents away. Disney perfect bounce off the 9-day moving average. Want to see a push back up to that 35-cent move or that 35-cent mark. Starbucks, let's break high of day. Let's go.
It was just a broke high of day.
Who?
Ethos.
Oh, nice. Alright, I might take profit on AHPI.
Yeah, I've already been SPI. I'm big to take out everything.
All right, there's high of day on Starbucks, guys.
Yeah, you got high of day on PayPal as well.
Oh, guys, ORNP was going yesterday. Starting to pick back up. Oh boy.
Disney's pushing back up here, guys. Alright, next target is 184.35. If we can break this level that we're consolidated underneath here. Guys, I'm going to take a step out. I am super hungry. I'm going to go ahead and just set a butt ton of alerts though. So 183.50. I already TP'd on AIPI, or AHPI, excuse me. Captain Dyslexia over here. And then Starbucks, guys, I'm probably going to take profit when that thing goes in the money. If it goes in the money. I'm watching it here. Upwork's pulling back a little bit. Disney, let's go. Yeah, I heard you. Alright. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and cut the protection.
Number one stocks on Wall Street Bets: Clove, Diz, Tesla, Apple, Nokia, Spce, Sophie, Wish, CLNE, Baba, Tilray, PLTR, BlackBerry, JPM, AMD, Amazon, CLF, NVIDIA, QQQ, NEO, SLV, XLF, UWMC, GME, AMC. Clove is the highest.
Silver's pretty consolidated. Might get a pop here, 24.25.
On which one?
Silver. I was just looking at that one. I've been watching silver, most metals. CMPS. Compass Pathways. Yo, Compass Pathways! Do they have, I don't even know if they have options.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yep, CMPS.
Yeah, they do have options.
Good
July
call.
16.
No options?
No, yeah, but did you see that wick? Somebody shorted that
Oh, yeah.
immediately, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. Alright, hold on. Alright. Those are cheap, dude. I'm gonna grab I'll grab a 40. And a 40 and a 45. Just to mess around here. Volume just picked up on that on momentum. Alright, those are at 60, and then the other one's at $10. Ooh, damn. Dang. White House official says to expect to see supply chain. That means more inflation. Tell the White House to can it, brother. Alright, Starbucks. Not liking that. I don't like when they make a new high and then pull back. That's likely going to end up reversing a little bit. Let's see, what does the daily look like here? Oh yeah, Starbucks has been running. Yeah, that CMPS play. You can trim out if you want. Ooh, let's go. Oh, nice. You got the $45 fill. Great job. Yeah, the $40 call is obviously a little bit more realistic. It's got crazy volume right now. Come on, Disney. Dude, Disney is moving like mud. Keep your eyes on silver here, guys. Might see a little pop. Yeah, they took AH. They took that today. I just actually TP'd. That was a good play. Alright, Starbucks, you're about to get cut. 33 seconds left in this candle. Yeah, I don't like that. We're pulling back here. Alright, I think we're going to pull back here on Starbucks.
Dropbox is
Dropbox. Oh, damn. Yeah, we're about to get a little pull back on Starbucks to support. What does that mean? I know exactly what you're about to say, Nick. Yo! Heck, did you see live trading?
Yeah, I know, dude. I know.
No, you're good. Oh my god.
Hold on, actually, I'll switch chairs.
Man, come on. Compass pop. Let's see if it wick fills. Someone's trying to keep this thing down.
Alright, I switched out my squeaky computer chair with my girl's computer chair.
Nice.
Thank you, though, Nick. I appreciate it. If you want to send me a can of WD-40, I will DM you my address.
Maybe we'll get everybody in the chat to send you one can. I'm kidding.
No, I know, Brian. I think actually,
my chair's starting to squeak too.
My basement.
No, I just bought this not too long ago. It's starting to squeak already. So yeah, I love it so much. It's not as bad as Atlas's chair. You guys remember that? That's straight up, like, yeah, awful. What is CMPS? Compass Pathways. They do cannabis. I believe they also work with. They're a Canadian market, but they also do psilocybin research as well. Anybody else in CMPS?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit!
Overstock going for high of the day.
Yes. Don't you Planet 13 dispensary negative Ghost Rider. Yeah. How is never mind. We'll talk about that. How is the quality of the I'm a snob. Because I'm a savage. Yo, I loved your. Did you see my comment on your picture? Did you get that? That reference? It's gonna be me. Backstreet Boys, dog. It's gonna be. Never mind. All right, I'm done. But look at the picture and sing it. Grocery store sized weed shop. Sounds dangerous. Alright, come on, no compass. Give us $40. Put us in the money. Yo, compass won't clear $40. Guys, it might be good to trim exposure. I'm holding these because if they go in the money, dude, they're gonna pay. Hell yeah, they're playing with them things. They need to stop. Yo, Disney, let's go. Come on, don't lose strength here. Pop. Do something cool. Integrated media is not moving very well though, and it honestly looks like it might be primed for a reversal relatively soon underneath 597. Do a backflip. Disney hurt me. But it's dead ass raining and the sun's out. I don't know. Check Weeble. If anybody has Weeble, go look at CMPS. I don't think it's halted. Disney, nice pop, 185.50. Let's go. Yep, there it is. It's at my mark. Disney. Let's. Thank you. Thank you, baby Disney. There we go. Disney, just move it up on low volume. No, I don't like that. I'm not quite sure if... No, Compass is not halted. Someone's trying to buy it up, though. Oh, there, the dude keeps getting shorted, man. These guys suck. Remember, we might not get a crazy move today. We might get that Disney move tomorrow. So... let's go see if we got any Disney flow. Asan flow, $50 strike. Yeah, I see Starbucks. $50 flow. That shit's in the money. Starbucks below 119.35 might be a short play down to 119 even, or maybe even 118.50 or 85, excuse me, not 50. Starbucks moving up relatively well. Okay, we got 182.50 calls that came in at 11:23. Those are likely in the money, so he's either probably already taken profit or... Alright, let's see if we can get 182, 184.35. Disney going for 184. Alright, Starbucks, show me a bounce. How does Roblox look for a long swing? Wait for it to climb back above 87 before you go and jump into that. That's what I would do. So, anybody still in CMPS? This is our last chance to break 39. So if you guys are in CMPS with any runners. Price downgrade, yeah, they're probably going to hang around. Nancy Pelosi probably took profit. 184 break on Disney. Guys, did anybody catch the bottom on that bottom break on Disney? That was a struggle, but we did it. Up 30%. Great job, Snee. Oh my god, yo, CMPS. Wild. Tesla alert. Remember that I said Tesla might pop? Let's see what we got. Watch oh, there it is, breaking downtrend. So look at the bottom right hand corner of my screen. Left hand corner, excuse me. I'm not gonna take the time to like super correct that. Okay, so I want to see it above 682.50, like I said this morning, with the first target of 685. Volume is picking up here, guys. Be very careful for this rejection that you may get at 681. Disney right here climbing back up. Looks like we're gonna hit 184.50 here in just a second with volume. Of course, deepen, not a problem. They did get a price downgrade, so that's also not great. Disney, let's go. Oh man, I was down 60% on that swing, and I actually was able to scalp. I was in puts, took profit on some puts when it hit the bottom the first time. When it hit the bottom the second time and made 2 5-minute candles that didn't make a new low, I went ahead and I took profit. I left one, it did go red, but it was maybe like $6 down. So I was actually able to make money on the downside. Now, not only am I up for the day on Disney from scalping it to the downside because I've almost broke even, I'm only 11% down on that contract. So didn't panic, didn't get crazy. I just sat and I watched and I charted the pre-market, and I kind of was trying to evaluate whether or not we were going to move up or down from where we opened at, and take a position from there. So let's go. Nice job, man. All right, so this was you see the line that I have here. This is that pre-market low, or not pre-market low, but 184.33 seems to be a relatively strong level here. Guys, I may not be on tomorrow because I'm going to stay until 3 o'clock so I can watch Loki. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to do that. But I kind of want to. Last time I tried to pull an all-nighter. It lasted till 2 o'clock. You know what I've kind of forgotten about for a while is Max R. Oh, nice. I'm actually up on a Disney call that's way out of the money. Let's go. In Tesla, okay. Remember, you have very low volume right now, so you need to be careful. Light, okay. Really need that break, 682.50. Alright guys, once I figure out this Disney trade, whether we're going to continue to the upside, I'm down 4%, that's it. What's Tilray doing? Gross. 184.60 on Disney, let's go! Woo! Oh, let's go, dude. No losses. Let's go. Back up on the green. Love it. Diamond hand all the way. Yes, sir. Even if I have to cut here, I'm okay with it. Because I'm breaking even, so. It just rejected where it rejected this morning. Literally on the dot. Two minutes and 15 seconds for this candle to make a new high. Which I needed to. That's the opening candle right there. 184.65. Tesla, guys, you saw that. You see that right there on the 5. So if it starts making its way back down, it could go retest 679.65. Yeah, middle of the afternoon. Let's rip. Oh man. Yeah, as long as it just holds this high, I'm. Damn, that sounds good. Nice bounce on Disney. Nice pushback on Tesla, but still need to see that break there. There's the 1 minute for you. So anywhere below 680.50, and might see a little pullback. Nice bounce on Starbucks. Gonna need to see a break over 119, basically the 9-day moving average, so right about there. Disney, what are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Upwork. Moving down. Okay. Man, I'm glad I didn't take that entry. Re-entry level. Yeah, Upwork. How cheap are the puts? Oh, shit. I'm good. I traded that one. Profit taking pullback. There's Tesla. question is am I going to go green on this Disney trade? I'm going to have to break even. Alright guys, I'm about to pass out. I gotta go eat. I'll be back. Hello? Not good. Alright guys, I'll see you guys a little bit later.